guys, with me, I have a student, one of our students. So as we talk about our experience in Medprime. So, hi.
Hello.
What's your name?
I'm Nicole.
Nicole, and which course are you taking?
I am taking an EMT course.
EMT?
Yes.
So what does the course basically entail of?
Okay, an EMT, it's a short of emergency medical technicians. This is a course whereby if you want to work in an ambulance, you do such a course.
So basically the people that work in an ambulance.
Yes, but it can also, it's like a paramedics, but a paramedics is a bit higher than an EMT.
Nicole,
Yes.
when did you join Medprime?
I joined Medprime in January of this year, 2026.
And why did you join Medprime?
I joined Medprime because I wanted an institution which had great customer service and would help me in my journey of becoming an EMT.
EMT?
Yes.
So Medprime was the best choice for you?
Yeah, for anybody looking for an institution to do your medical short course, I would suggest you come and see us in Medprime. That will be a best choice.
And how was the first day, the induction ceremony, the orientation?
The induction and the orientation, it ran smoothly. At first, people may expect difficulties, but when you come for induction and orientation, you find like it's run smoothly, like no difficulties or challenges. For me, it was okay.
There are shenanigans.
There were no shenanigans. You were not like maybe told go here, go there. No, you were just instructed, be there, and you were led into the right direction.
Okay, and
yes.
Let's talk about the class. How is the classes?
Okay, for me, the class was flexible because if you're a busy person and you want to do a short course, many people wonder like, when will I do such stuff? But for them, like, you just have to choose at which time do you want to learn.
To learn the course, so it is very flexible.
Yeah, it is very flexible for a busy person.
For a busy person.
And for also not a busy person.
Both people.
Yeah,
both categories.
Yeah, both categories.
Okay. When did you enjoy making some friends? Are you able to make some friends?
Yeah, I enjoyed making some friends both in my course, both in another course that I don't do. Yes, and we also made some TikTok videos. Maybe I should share it with you, but we'll see. I had a lot of friends.
Okay.
Yes.
Before you transition to the hospital attachment, we usually do a small party for you guys. How did you find that party, that small party? Or is it?
Yeah, it's rare to go to an institution whereby before you transit into the hospital attachment, there's a party you do. For me, the party was nice. It was small but memorable. Yeah, we ate some cakes, biscuits, and apart from eating, we also played some games. Yeah, it was fun. I was also one of the participants. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. And now let's go to the attachment.
Yes.
How did you go for your attachment?
Okay, for me, I went to Eagles Nursing Home located in Kangemi. Yes.
And basically, how was the attachment?
The attachment was okay. For some people, they expect like when you're a new student, when you go to an hospital, maybe they will harass you. But for me, they didn't.
The experience very
good. And the institution was also good because you placed me in an hospital. I didn't need to go and look for a hospital. Yeah, I just went there. And everything ran smoothly. They actually paid for my internship. Yeah, so you don't actually need to pay. Yeah.
Nimeuliza, ulipanda ambulance?
Yeah, I work. In fact, okay, as a medic, I'm not supposed to say road trip. But imagine, I've never gone to Sigona, but I went. Yeah.
Did ambulance?
Yeah, and I went to a lot of places. Yeah, and I saw a lot of things, communicated with a lot of people, and I also helped a lot of people. So I learned a lot.
You learned a lot?
Yeah, did you know an ambulance has a ventilator?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
So this what is the purpose of a ventilator in? You can just open the window
Okay, no. It's not about opening the window. The purpose of a ventilator in an ambulance, maybe there's a person who has a breathing problem. Yeah, now that one is used for transporting a person from hospital to another hospital.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically that's it in the ambulance.
Yeah, but you know, an ambulance has a lot of machines. Even me was shocked, but through time I learned each and every purpose of
of the
it.
machine.
Yeah.
Okay. That your attachment was good. And now
Yeah.
that you have returned to do the
Yeah.
final exams, how was the exams?
Okay, actually, I came today to do my practical exams. At first, I was like, oh, what will they ask me?
ChatGPT?
Yeah, I wanted to ask. I even studied a lot, but when I entered the practical room, they just asked me few simple, clear questions, so I was able to do them without.
was very easy.
Yeah, very easy. And you know, they explain it to you. You know, it's not like they see like you and then you get a bit scared. No, they're like, it's okay, and they even smile at you.
Hakuna hapo vya kubonda kukasirika.
Hakuna kuzama ngori hapa na pale.
Okay, so basically that's it. And then my last question.
Yes.
So that you have shared your experience at Medprime, will you advise someone to join Medprime?
Yeah, I would advise anybody, if you're a student that finished high school maybe last year or some years back, and you feel like you have a call in the medical sector, and maybe you don't have time to do a very long course of about 6 months, I would suggest you come and visit us at Medprime Institution. They have a lot of medical short courses. If you're interested in the ambulance like me, you can do an EMT course. And for those that have a calling in nursing, there's also a short course for nursing that's called the CNA. Imagine it's only 3 months and you get a certificate to become a mini nurse. But you also like a nurse because you're taught everything. Yes, and also for those who are interested in taking blood.
Phlebotomy.
Yeah, there's a phlebotomy short course. Yeah, you can come do that. And there's probably more that I have not yet mentioned. Yeah, but when you come, you are going to be taken through all of them and what it entails mostly. Yes.
So, guys, you have heard. So, what are you waiting for? You can join my friend today. So, thank you.